What's up, everybody? Will Russell. I'm still trying to dig some car movies from the 70s. Hey, Andrew, Deep South, Ollie, Kendall. I can't, was it Convoy? Started like a big trend of trucking movies. Clint, what's up, man? How you doing? The Convoy. Who's it? Singer-songwriter guy, country, Chris Christopherson. I could be wrong. If you go to Amazon and you look up truck, you'll see a bunch of 70s schlock, like Big Bad Mama's Truck and stuff like that. What's up, John? Apex, Chet, and well, classic. How are you? Why tonight? Why do you want to talk about it tonight? You can always email me, chat. I'm happy to talk about them in private. I did talk about some things earlier. I was talking about Joe Biden. Hey, Fitzy, Goody, Craig. Man, that drawing that Scott did of your grandfather was pretty awesome to watch that. What's up, Funkin'? Fitzy, 1, 2, 3. Fitzy 23, my bad. Samuel, I like a lot of bands. It's hard to pin down one. I really like Typo Negative. Joe, how are you? So this box of Chrome came from, just letting you guys know where I bought it from. I bought this from Classic Cards. So if it's a bad box, we know where to project our anger. I don't have any. I'm going to try to get some this week. I have a bunch of stuff on the website right now. I have a bunch of stuff not on the website. I have this, which I opened. I got 2 of them. I opened one last night, and I thought it was going to be straight trash. And doesn't have much value, but it's really fun. It's a repack of, oh, Dan. Hard R Dan. What's up, man? I saw you say something, and I was going to respond. I forgot. It's 20 packs of assorted TV and movie trading cards. Hey, Pusa, let me mod you. Yeah, my sleep schedule's so messed up. Generally, when you're live, I'm sleeping. This is a Harley Benton. Cheap. Austin, you filthy, filthy man. But it's unbelievable for the price. It's German engineering. What's up, Nina? No, I enjoy your stream. It's super fun. I'm not necessarily looking to get more folks in there, but in here as far as subscribers go. But I do enjoy the stream. Funk, let me mod you. Michael, how you doing? I couldn't find your email last night, Michael, to send you. This is the guitar I was going to send you a picture of. Yeah, I noticed that they're not as consistent time-wise as they were before. Doing good, Michael. Kevin, you smoking? It's a case. Oh, goody. That was a surprise. I assumed that you guys had planned that. All right, Chet, go for it. Kevin, can I? Oh, I thought you were going to say something. They would retract it. Can I tell people who you really are, Kevin? Because I think a lot of people would like to know. Reader. Reader or is it Rita? I can't say Rita without putting an R. Favorite bands are Head and the Heart. I don't know, Michael. Kent, that was Kent. I don't know where Kent went. Kent has vanished. The Avett Bros, never heard of them. What kind of music is it? Anybody here like tacos? I wonder what happened to taco meat. A bluegrass? I like bluegrass a lot. I saw Doc Watson in North Carolina, like right in front of me. It's crazy. It's Nina. It's always, gonna, it's like Splendor. It's Splendor. Barack Obama. I don't know why. Bluegrass is tough to play, that cross picking. I don't remember. It was at a college. I was like 17. I actually had a shirt on that looked like this too. But it was a college in North Carolina. What's the capital of North Carolina? Banjo, yeah. I've worked on the banjo rolls, I think. I can't tune this to G. It's hard. I can do them like. It might have been in Raleigh. I think it's possible those birds would be used to replace me as fast food. I missed the first part of what you were saying, Chet. No, because Nina sounds like I don't like Nina. Nina's good. Nina is just not right. But yeah, so I got these. I opened up one, which is going to go up live tomorrow. And they have 20 packs of assorted TV and movie trading card packs. 1 in 50 boxes have packs of cards from the 60s or 70s. And I thought it was going to be junk, and it was super fun. And I really enjoyed it. Lots of 80s cartoons and Disney. But what's up, Dallas? I never had the Impossible Whopper. I'd like to try it. The way the meat prices are going right now, everyone's going to be veggie burgers. Juliet Moran, her husband, David. You know what? I think it's his channel called The David the Producer. I'm subscribed to them, and I think his wife, I remember interviewing Joe Bob Briggs and following her on Twitter, I think, a long time ago. And if I recall, there was something, they had a discussion about bourbon, something, I don't know. And then somebody recommended David the Producer's channel for, I think, Julia Roberts' sister was in there or something. So I subscribed, and I just haven't watched any of the videos yet. Okay, yeah, that's where but his wife I followed, I don't know, maybe almost 2 years ago on Twitter. And I mean, Eric Roberts, I would love to listen to him talk. I should go back and watch that. Mike, you're all right, man. We're gonna get this break going. Pretty much, here's the list. Anybody wants to get their team. Oops, I was waiting for a couple more people, but I don't know. Jeff will probably be here later. Dustin usually pops up a little bit later. So that's the teams from the other night. The only people that like them would be I heard that people dig them. The Impossible Whoppers. Doing live bar once we air up straight into. Yeah, that's what it was. That's cool. So what does he produce? Movies. I've thought about going vegan before. I'm gonna turn the camera on. We're gonna open these Chrome cards. Not for health reasons at all. Okay, I'm gonna get some music. I opened up the Stars and Stripes, I think last night. I don't think I did too good. Right, activate, configure. '70s movies about cars. I don't know, man. I don't like car movies that much. What's up, John? How's things? Get this to load. Everything's going so slow. Is that too loud? What's up, Jimmy? Old Clash videos? I never got into Clash. Shoot. But I never got into them, but I only know their radio stuff. All right, who here is in the break? We have Nina. Classic. Armando, John, Andy. I think it's everybody that's in the break that's here. Dungeon Deaths. Hey, Jason, how you feeling? I got something for you. I got your Mike Trout. What's card you want? There isn't. I'll email you this week with the break coming up. There's other stuff if you were interested in, like personal boxes or something, but this one was out pretty quick. But I did get the Mike Trout Utz card for you. Yeah, you missed everything, man. We all took off our clothes and swore off baseball cards forever. Can you guys hear the music? A lot of tens, D. All right, I'm gonna get going with this. There's Jeff. What's up, dude? You can't hear the music? Shocking. So I'm gonna get a bunch of this Score Select soon. It comes out what? A couple weeks. Doing the play ball. That's cool, man. Classic did a box of play ball. I don't think it's been uploaded yet, though. So scream if I get hit. Well, if you hit something, scream. Blackmons? You was Blackmon? All right. One cent. Perfect. Everybody's here. The gang's all here. We can go. Falcon Rising. No, what is that? Nea? Muncie? Yeah, what's Falcon's Rising or Falcon Rising? Soto? Franco. I am penny sleeving a lot of cards as we go in this. Here's the best fried roasted. I went to a pig roast for the first time, I think last year, the year before. Man, it was crazy. I took the tail home and I ate it, and it was horrible. Don't ever eat the tail. Michael Jai White. Well, if it's a Michael Jai White karate movie, I would probably like it. Rainbowy. Oh, that's fine. Dusting just started. We had some snow the other day. It was ridiculous. It's been so nice. Candelario. Billy Hamilton. Ariano rookie. Peralta. John, watch tomorrow's video that I upload. I think it's something that you could do on your channel. Yeah, don't ever eat the tail. It tasted like, I don't know, like you would imagine a pig's tail to taste. Was it Hamilton refractor? No. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah. You're right. Watching Baraka and Tripping Coyote. Baraka's amazing. What else did the guy who did Baraka do? Yeah, I'm looking over. I'm trying to get the chat at the same time. Jesse Winker. I don't like saying his name for some reason. Carlos Correa. Noah. Salvador Perez. Yes, happy Mother's Day. I don't know if we have any moms in here. Glaber Gold Cup. I will see that. If you guys could hit the thumbs up, I would appreciate that. Guriel. Kevin Kramer. Brian Anderson. You were delivered by. I heard that about you, Dallas. Classic Card said if 50 likes, he's giving away a free pizza. Baez. Is it Guriel refractor? Oh my God, it is. You guys are going to, okay, so I can't see it that well here. When I look at the camera, I can see it. But in my hand, the light's so dim, I can't see it well. What's up, Kel? Hawaiian? Whatever you want. Let me see if it's a short print. No, it's a regular bias. But it does kind of look like a short print. Yeah, if you see the rainbow, please let me know because I'm not going to be able to see it well. Yonder. Freddie Peralta. I can see it. It's just, I see it on the cam. When I'm looking at the camera, I can. Sandy Alcantara. But the lighting in here is so poor. I just don't see the twinkle. I love Hawaiian pizza. Anybody that, I don't know why all the hate for Hawaiian. Can't do ketchup on hot dogs. I don't get it. I don't get why it's a problem. Brandon Belt. Kyle Wright. Freshman Flash. David Dahl. There you go, Andy. Acuna Jr. 2019. in Future Star or not. I always hit the clings. $2.99. Love the purple. Hey Terry. I almost want to PC the Rockies just because of the purple. And Giolito. So yeah, Score Select is like 2 weeks, I think. I don't know what the price is going to be on it. It's going to be high, though. Cal Tucker rookie. Hot apple pie is hot fruit. What are you talking about? Hot apple pie is, I mean, it's a hot pie with fruit in it. What are you talking about, Goody? Blanco. Rise, what's up, Slob? DeGrom. I can't see it here, man. I can't even see it. I can see it on the camera, but I can't see it in my hand. So weird. Hot fruit is un-American? I'll get out of here. Hot fruit is delicious. I got good eyes, man. So is the new T06, is it a set? Is it a hobby? What is it going to be? Jasmine? Juan Soto. I see that. I love these cards. Yeah, the new, it's an online exclusive. Okay. Yeah, Terry, how are you doing? Blake Snell. Macho Man's auto, just too expensive. Yeah, I would think Macho Man's auto would be really expensive. It's making us hit up their site for these straight makers. Yeah, I see this showy. I've never tried to be part of that and buy anything from it. I bought some things from the Topps website, but not like Throwback Thursday sets. What's up, Super? Hater? Sure, sir. I have an opportunity to buy 2 boxes of the we got our auto. We got a green of 2 boxes of the Bowman First Edition, but I can't justify the price. Scotty, Rice rookie, Michael Givens, J.P. Crawford green, 99. The Mariners. This looks like Swamp Thing. What are you saying? Tell me what you're saying. Purple and green, the same box. What does that mean? Yeah, next week, 2 weeks, it'll probably be like $1,200. Yeah, Slick does look really nice. What's up, Chad? Cedric. It's been a while since I pulled the Cedric. I never had the Cedric problems that other people had. Tukey. Arena. It's not a refractor, right? You ever eat crayon? No, I'm good. Chris Bolton, PCs. Cedric. Freddie Freeman. Devers. Let's see that Devers and the Freeman. From 2020? No, I don't think I did. Did I? I don't think so. The other night I did. I had a couple of those hangers left. Ron, Dakota Hudson. I opened one. I got Paul DeYoung auto out of one of those GQ hangers out of like I think 100. I go to some St. Louis fan. It was so super. I went to my card shop the other day, and all the 80s and 90s basketball was gone. Somebody got at it before me. Bowers, Perez, but Kozar, they'll probably be more real soon. Yelich, as soon as he officially opens. I was heartbroken. I did get a couple really cool Michael Jordan cards. Awesome, Chad. Can't wait. Perez. Yep. Is Colin refractor too? Yeah, I need you guys to tell me. I just can't see it. Maybe I am. My vision is going. I haven't been feeling good lately. So I was reading about Tony Gwynn yesterday in his last days. The article is called The Last Days of Tony Gwynn. It was pretty messed up. I guess, he chose to not get treatment for the third time. Just let it happen the way it didn't happen. Chris Shaw. Harrison Bader. Showy, throwback. Thank you, Austin. I wonder who that is. Bears Fury. Dustin's, I think that's Dustin's favorite YouTuber. There are two autos in it. Yep. Joe Panic. Jacob Nix. Oh, that's cool. I never pulled one of those for sure. Kyle Wright on the freshman flash. That's pretty cool looking. Out of 99. Braves, you got that right, John? Brady? What's up, Striker? Perfect timing. I think John Brady does. Phil Hughes with a doggy door story with Jacob Nix. Oh, vey. I don't know why this. That's us. I'm gonna get you a new. This is a brand new top loader. I don't know why it's got a ding in it, but I'll put it in a new one. So there you go. Our first auto to John. And Shane Green. I wish you'd come lurk by my window. You're with Dallas on what one? See? Callion. Carson Kelly. Hosmer. And Jeff McNeil rookie. How much? Hey, what's up, Jason? Sorry your cards are taking so long to get there, but you did see like it's delayed. I don't know why it's taken so long for such a small pack to get to Florida, but it's insane. So yeah, Tony Gwynn. I guess like, when he the type of mouth cancer he had, he blamed on the dip, but I guess all the doctors across the board said that it was not caused by dip, that it's totally unrelated. You know, I was thinking of Lyle Alzado when he passed away. He had the brain tumor. He blamed steroids, and it was very easy. You know, it gives you something to blame. Which makes this Topps instrumental. Manager? Taylor Ward. Wait a minute. I got it that time. I saw it in the camera. Wait, you're an avid tweaker? Oh, twerker. An avid twerker. The Last Dance. I'm gonna wait till all the they're all done, and I'll watch them in order. What's up with Topps Instagram tomorrow? Hunter Dozier, Garcia, Michael Kopech, sticky Michael Kopech. Jeez, Kopech juice. Stay away from that. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that, Dustin. Yep. It's 10 parts, right? The Michael Jordan. That's a lot of Michael Jordan. I was trying, how do you fill in 10? I assume they're an hour each, 10 hours of Jordan. Nina, you got one of the Gypsy Queen hangers, right? Jake Lamb. Nice, Fernando. I wish that would. Oh. Cano, our autograph's right behind that. Lugo. Dawell. I actually pulled him twice. Uh, get this sleeved up for the Tigers. You got the Tigers. Double sleeve. I heard that makes it worse. I'm thinking of something else. Lugo for the Tigers. And Tatis. It's a great card. That's how it goes, John. Some have one, and most have one, and some have none. But I still think they're better than the especially the like Striker was talking about earlier, the value packs. They're really good. And they're $5. Arcakis, Sanchez. I love these cards. Scherzer, Gibson, DJ Stewart. Hey, anybody here watch that show, 90 Day Fiance, or something like that? I don't watch it. I think, Austin, you watch it, right? that guy in it with no neck. I don't know his name, but he's like all over YouTube right now. The Rizzo, yeah, no. Oh, we got some Prism over here. De Los Santos. I'm gonna sleeve this for Rizzo. Hey, Truth, doing good. How are you? Yeah, we haven't pulled an Alonso or Vlad yet. I got so many. Maybe I'll put some in the packages. About over a year ago, Dietz, over a year ago, I bought a ton of update Chrome, and somebody bought a ton of them and never paid. And I still have it sitting here, but I'm done with it. Like, it's been too long. I have to move it. So he's had ample opportunity to get it. So you got a Lugo and a Kyle Wright. Kyle Wright's cool. Freshman Flash. What's up, Chris? How are you doing? Hopefully one of these three packs has, or all of these packs have Vladdy and Alonso on it. So I have a ton of update Chrome that I'm going to give away or auction off. I'm not sure yet. Lorenzo King, Chris Davis, Chet's Hero. I feel like over a year is a long enough time to Tommy Pham to hold someone's stuff. Chance Adams. What? Yeah, you're right. I can see it here, but Chris Shaw, 101 Fresh Flash of the Chrome. That's cool, man. I'm going to auction off probably, or I'm going to give some away. I'll just, put some of the cards in the package that's coming up. Prism. Oh, nice. Mike Trout Prism. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm going to talk about this right away. He's just some dude, Kevin. I don't know. One sentence a crush on him makes me sleeve his cards up. Strowman, Eugenio Suarez. What time of day you plan on doing them, John? And yes, you need moderators. 100%. You need moderators. Garcia, that's not a short print, is it? We got another Prism behind that. Chris Bryant. Let's see Bryant's. Yeah, you would need them. Hunter Renfro. I think it's a Rocky. It's a David Dahl Prism. Forgot how much I like this product until tonight. I'm going to get some more of it. And that is the break. Hold on one sec. Kevin Kurt, you want a moderator? You hire T-Dog Shea. He doesn't screw around. Yeah, Dahl had the purple. Nice Trout. Lugo. Kyle Wright. Who? Yeah, man, I'd auction them off. I know that you had mentioned to me in the past, John, that you had some issues with certain people, I believe. I don't know if they're trolls or they're something totally different, but if you do have issues with anybody, you're going to need moderators because they'll F with your auction. The Kyle Wright is numbered. I think it's out of 99. 85 out of 99. Yep. So thank you, Classic, for selling me this box. Send me 5 more tomorrow, and I will give you it's chips minus the card. The auction is a lot of work, and not only that, you just get a lot of people. You have to find a way to make sure that people pay. You know, Hard Art Dan's got a lot of insight into it. Why is it so cold? Put on the heat. All right, Nina, let's do your hanger. Left or right? You know, John, one thing you might want to do is find a way to verify people. I know a lot of it is, hey, once you buy something, you have to pay immediately. Like, yeah, just like Dan said. I got one more of these hangers left after. So I have one hanger left, one GQ blaster, one 2019 Diamond King blaster, one Heritage blaster, Stars and Stripe blaster, and 4 flashes of World's Greatest Pack Chase. Which I might open. All right, I hope it's a killer. It's hard to hate them, though, even with the missing insert, because they have been so good. Lopes, Bogarts, Hearn, Trevor Story, Reyes. Hey, Andy. No, you don't PC Trevor Story, do you? Nico, with a soda behind it. Yeah, I do too, Jimmy. Soto. Looks like you might have a bazooka back. Hopefully it's a Nico. Okada, Alexander, Ramos, and Baez. Let's check. Okay, nothing so far. Let's check for number 42. $27. All right. I hope we didn't get a dud. Hold on. I think we got a dud box. Yep. Okay, now I'm like, no Jackie card. I mean, he's got a 4. It would no. There's no. The code is the same. Reyes. Got a Nico. That is true. Yeah. So that's the problem with some of those packs. No logo swap. I didn't see. Let me double check. Nope, nothing. Nope. All the codes are the same, so I will put something extra in your package for that. That's lame. I'm gonna open something. What should I open? That's true, Dallas, but he said the code would be different. I think the best card we pulled out of here is the stuff that Chris got, the no name Bichette. Yeah, not seeing it. Let's see. My 11 update case. I'm saving that for a rainy day. Some oddball stuff. Oddball, like what? I have those wrap cards. I haven't opened yet. These bad boys. Big Daddy, Granddaddy IU. Salt and pepper iced tea. Kid and play. I don't know how many oddball cards. Let's do baseball. Too early for wrap. These are not these are different than the Yo MTV wrap cards. These have seem to have a bigger variety of people and some more interesting folks like NWA. This is a Kid Rock, 1991 or 92. So it's Kid Rock's first card. It's rookie. I have 2 stacks of the SNL cards because I thought you or Chris wanted one. The Crow cards are Crow cards. They're 90s movie cards. So they're they come with tattoos and a chromium card, I believe, or you can get a chromium card. I kind of want to open Kid Rock first Bowman. I didn't think he was that big in 1991 or big enough to warrant a card in this, especially next names like Gerardo. You are out on the SNL cards. Okay. Good night, Joe. Thanks for hanging out, man. Kid Croc. Kid Croc called me book day when it first came out. The owner wouldn't let me do it. Oh, I forgot that's what you did. You dealt with a ton of stars. I also have Goodwin Champion hobby boxes if anybody wanted one, but they're a little bit more pricey. Here's three hits. I love these. I know people don't, but Chris Weaver. I got Chris some nice Tiffany Amber Thiessen cards. What's up, John? How's things? Green Day called me too, and they first came out. The same floor wouldn't let me do a day. A year later, another one, they sold out. Nasty business. I would imagine a frustrating business. I just want to get a redemption out of this thing. You know, I guess I saw on Twitter earlier before I fell asleep that somebody pulled a 1 of 1. So you got 89 Donruss. That's cool. 1 of 1 something out of basketball and expired in 2015, and Panini would not redeem it. And people were enraged because they said, "You've done this. You've always redeemed expired redemptions. Like, we're not doing it anymore." So it's a big thing on Twitter. I just don't know how you could be mad at them for not redeeming something that expired in like 2013, 2015. I understand the frustration, but 89 tops, 90 upper deck. John, I was gonna buy that same fun pack, upper deck fun pack you did the other day, like a week ago. I feel like we're in sync with a lot of that stuff. 2019 opening day. 88 score. I like 88 score. 88 Donruss. 88 Flair stickers. Sport Flicks. 92 Donruss. 90 Donruss. All right. Which should I open first? I'm not opening the Babe Ruth. We'll go from, I guess you think 90 Donruss the worst? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know there was a Jordan in it. '96 aficionado. I remember what vaguely. Who made him? Will the Dill? I was watching it was on Reddit. It was a thread. It was 31 days of blown calls. And number 3 was a triple play that started with an amazing catch from Devon White and ended with Kelly Gruber getting the getting Deion Sanders at second, but they called him safe. I didn't know. Kelly Gruber. I didn't mean to sound like a fool. 94 SP. I like John, that idea of going down to the big triple play. Here, speak of John, the dudes shows up. And Felix Furman. It's a hot pack. McGuire. 900. Remember when this card was hot? I think it was. Or I think the upper deck, 90 upper deck. It was a Ben McDonald era card. So that pack was, yeah, Donruss red. Can't, it's looks like the floor at your mall. What's up, James? The party is starting. Let's do 88 Donruss. Maybe we get a Mark Grace to Pittsburgh. I don't know. Maybe like 6 hours. Dawson, the mortician. He kind of looks like a mortician, this picture. Now that's Reindeer's shop, right? He was dark. 10 hours with stops. Okay. If it is the place I'm thinking of, Reindeer had emailed me pictures of the shop and the giant wall of cheap junk wax. Good night, John. Congrats on your hit. Hope you like it. That pack was horrible. Triple play it's not in Pittsburgh. It's I think it's in Ohio. It's a card shop, Jimmy. I think, if I'm thinking of the right place. Let's do sports play. A Bob Brenly. Is it that long? 8, 10 hours with stops? Who's that? Brian Smith. Who is that, Nina? Jorge Brett. Hold on, Mattingly. Alan Trammell, Rick Dempsey, and Reggie Jackson. Oh, check these things out. Craig, I'll show you. Craig sent me a box of these, and I opened up a couple packs. Oh, it is. Yeah, okay, Nina, makes sense. You're in Ohio. So Craig sent me this box of Upper Deck all-time heroes. What I think from, is it 93? Has anybody seen these before? They're really cool. $5 coming down. Unfortunately, they're long. '93 Jason, yeah, they're really, really beautiful cards. Great pictures. Harvey Haddix. Gil Hodges. In the back, give you all this information about him. We're talking about going there, Nina. Willie Mays. Driving, if I would drive down to PA and then go with John or pass the live to triple play. Your LCS is in a mall. Secret knock. Currently get in. These are 1993 Upper Deck all-time heroes. And they're absolutely gorgeous. Look how nice that card is. I don't know. I'd have to figure it out on my side of things. But John is closer to John, so I'm sure he'll be going soon. Was there? I think I did pull a Maris. Wait a minute. I have the cards. Sam McDowell, Warren Spahn, Nico Cardi. I like this one, the Cy Young, Fergie Jenkins. Ron Hunch, Christian Matheson, Cy Young, Bob Allison, Walter Johnson. Maybe I didn't. George Kell. I don't know. I just think there. So it came with this. It is your it's just it tells you what sleeves you need for your binder for these. And I am going to get them, make a binder out of them because they're really nice. So Craig, thank you so much for sending those. I really enjoy that type of stuff. Man, so I assume this is like a really amazing shop then, since everybody seems to know about it. Did a nice job on this. 81, 88 catcher. I'm sure I have them. At least we got a Diamond King. Wilson Alvarez. Dano. Who do you think the Diamond King's going to be? If you guess, you win my respect. Ricky Jordan. Eric Davis. Nick Viola. Kurt Manwar. Jeez. Jose. Mark Langston. Beautiful cards. This was series 2, I think. I'm a Diamond King. I don't know about that. I think someone's told you. I lied. He's an 88 score. James Geit. Geit needs 4.99 for 10. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who James Geit is. Classic or Dallas? Willie McGee, Jose Canseco. Milner, Jack Morris, Cal Ripken. Hey, that's cool. We got Tom Glavine, rookie. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be a great time. Meet Nina, you, Reindeer. That's a GMA 12. All right, let's do the stickers. Jason, we're saying that was a great World Series. Kevin Boss for our fallen angel. Jay Pylon, wherever he is. These are cool looking cards. I like them. Mike Witt, Dawson, Roger, and the Terminator, Tom Henke. What's up, Stemmers? I opened your package and I did a video that will be up this week. So be ready for it. Let's do the 90 upper deck. I don't know. I don't know what, John, what are your views on grading, period? You're not a big graded card guy, are you? Randy Johnson, it's cool. Ken Griffey Jr., it's a hot pack. I'd been crying if this was 1990. Bobby Rose. Is that Pete Rose's boy? I was excited. It was a very thoughtful package, Stemmers. You're gonna have to watch the video. It was really awesome. Who's Pete Rose's son? I don't want to say what it is because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. But the box of stuff was really, really cool. That will be a nice piece in the PC. And I do play Sad But True. Jay Bell. And I really do appreciate it. Don August, Tony Pena, Bruce Hurst, Cecil SB, Palmero. Okay, let's get down to the good stuff. James, I hope, you know what? I'm sending you a text, James, really quick. Okay, Novin, why? It's not a problem, man. Stemmers. All right, let's do the 2019 opening day. What's up, Greg? Pete repeat card. So if I gave you guys $10,000 right now, I said you got to invest in cards. I asked this in Strikers chat earlier. 10 grand. What are you going to invest in? It's too tough, Greg. Greg, every time I turn the camera on me, it's embarrassing disaster. So it's fine. Chris Bryant, Chris Davis, Ginger, Skiz, Tukey, rookie, and Altuve. You'd invest 10,000 to 1990 Donruss. Yeah, I got a few of these. I got a bunch of stuff on the website, Doug. Some Gypsy Queen. I got one of those hangers left, one blaster GQ, and I got a few of the world's greatest pack chase, Heritage, Diamond King, Stars and Stripes. Topps wax boxes. That's good. How many can you buy from the early 70s with $10,000? I don't think you can get many. Patrick Mahomes cards. That would be, you really think? So it's, I mean, I'm not saying it isn't worth investing in, but I would not think a modern card like that. If I were to say, well, you got to go vintage. Oh, I hate this card. Where would you go? What would you get for? Would it be? Everybody say it seems to be Mantle. Hey, Mark Ray's Gold Cup. That's kind of cool. But I don't know if. Oh boy, what a pack! Vintage. I don't know. I don't like Mantle. I can't remember watching something that. I think it was called, the video was called, Is It Worth Investing in Mantle? Vintage, anything, let's say pre-78. I know that's not accurate, but. Bowman is the best. What a handsome young man he was. I just wonder how the next generation of collectors will view Mickey Mantle. Pete, if he will retain, I know he will retain his value and he will continue to go up, but could there be better cards to invest in? And the fact that Topps can't make Mantle cards, I wonder if that has any effect on the future, because kids are not seeing Mantle in their product. 1970 year is born. Ruth Gowdy. I don't think it would be for me anything 70 the year is born. Somebody's saying they're not sure there is a massive. You're talking about how they view Mantle. Final pack. Dallas, I sent you a box of these. I swear to God. Gypsy Queen, Doug, that there better be a Griffey in the box I sent you. Oh, that's a good start. Kurt Schilling, Tony Gwynn, John Moses, Musselman, not Jesse Jackson. Whoops. Manny Trillo, Edgar, Smoltz, good pack. What do you guys think of him? Jose Alvarez. Got Matthew Sasser, Mitch Webster. So no Griffey. We got some good cards. So that was the world's greatest. I love that stuff. Griffey never went, to be honest. Got a Kurt Schilling rookie from those Wall. Yeah. Sometimes you can get good cards out. I think Ed got a Bryce Harper rookie, right? 86. So, if let's say you were going to send out a card that maybe the card's worth $500 to PSA or SGC or whatever company, and it comes back damaged, comes back dinged up, fairly bad. It's still graded high, or whatever the original grade was, but they damaged it. And how would you process that situation? I assume this is you, Doug. Cool. Hopefully, we pull something nice out of this for you. Sure. I think anger's all, it's going to be everybody will be pissed. Oh, here it is, box cutter. You'd be free. Might have to punch Craig once or twice. In case I said, let's say you sent in a card to get graded. Sent a card to PSA or SGC, and they messed it up. They dinged it. I was gonna that if this corner was something was really bent, but they graded it anyways. You still came back as like a 9 or 10. Damn sure. They sell them that you can actually get them at Target. Alien shit. I mean, I was gonna buy a bunch today, but I just went out looking at arrowheads instead. But I can get some this week for you if you're interested. 0.7 had, wait a minute. Somebody tested all the employees and only 0. Oh, the antibodies for the virus. Okay. Well, I think it's going to have to happen. But great, like that's the number one thing, though, right? You all agree? Beyond, the proper grade and everything else, that your card is safe. Bellinger, Ryu, Smith, Weaver, DeGrom, Robles. Hopefully you get something nice. Wacky idea. Well, everything I've read recently was like they were gearing up to have a season. Inter, Marte, The World, love those. The Zara. So, Dallas, you still here? That's cool. Keston, Bader, Bieber, Chuck, Jensen. Like 3 episodes left of The Office, I think, Dallas, and it's sad. But and that show took a real dive after like the stuff with Robbie California and the British, whatever his name is, and the British lady. Just turned into a really strange show. Castillo, the bearer of bad news. Contreras, Moto, Fam. Yes, every time I've heard bad news in my life, Swing Away has been there. Even when I was a kid, it's always been Clint. What do you guys think of Mothman? So, Strike was talking about this earlier. The blue and the indigo cards, how much more prevalent they are in blasters than in the value packs or the hobby box or anything. And I think that is true. Most of the blasters that I've opened had a blue or an indigo in it. Harvey, Starling, Acuna Jr., Austin Meadows blue. I know somebody that loved that. 201 out of 250. Mothman's in lacrosse. Yeah. I would love to visit Point Pleasant. And there's a really old hotel you can stay at there. That's got the Mothman statue in the front. Dixon. Flea markets opening up, I would be concerned. The flea markets around me are absolute cesspools. Like, before all this happened, you probably should have a map. Muncie, Dahl, Syndergaard, nice Jordan mini. J.D. Davis, Morjon. Point Pleasant, 30 minutes from you. I really love the Mothman story. It's my favorite paranormal event, whatever. I don't necessarily believe that it happened that way, but it's a really creepy and amazing story. Very fun. Spacious, Bradley rookie. Ooh, nice fortune teller. Acuna out of 250. Very cool. Leave that, top load that. Face. Let me get those top loaders. Yeah, it was the Mothman Prophecies. It's one of my favorite movies. I think it's a super underrated, just absolutely makes my skin crawl. And maybe the scariest movie I've ever seen. Sean, what do you think of Mothman Prophecies? Yeah, John, I agree with you. It's And the closest flea market to me and the best one is in a really dirty town, dirty city. And like I said, it's the type of place you want to have a mask on, regardless of any stuff that's going around. Concerts for sure. All right, Bell, Lopez, Altuve, Laureano, and Davies. So that is your box, Doug. Congrats on that really cool Kuna. It looks like 19th century paper money. I love it. That's nice. I've not seen that, Sean. Right, Stemmers. I agree with that. Let's see. Doug, are you still here? Econs more. I do. Those will go together with them. I think I sent you your Flair, right? You got Flair. You must have got. I sent those out, I believe. Went to the Dead. I wanted a mask for as a thing. Kevin Jones followed the Dead around for a while. Is anybody interested in this? I'm trying not to open it myself. 2 autos. I opened one last night and it wasn't great. Okay, yeah, then there is something. I think there's something else I have of yours to send out. I'm trying to think of concerts. I don't go to concerts anymore. I don't know why. I always feel like when I forget like as soon as I walk out the door, I'm so into the moment that I lose it when I go home. What was the last concert I went to was John Carpenter. I'd like to go to some the Boston Symphony stuff this year, but I don't think it's going to happen. Bad Religion. You like Killing Joke? Okay, Doug, that makes sense. I know you. I have it over here with your name on it, so they'll go together. Nina, I'm going to have your stuff out. So I'm going to try to get a lot of it out by Tuesday, really quick. So I can catch up. And I know, Nina, you wanted your awesome cards. Let me see what. This thing's so cool. So I'll have that to you by Tuesday. Yeah, the Rage. Wasn't it a festival or something? The Rage Against the Machine? No, I don't know what concert's going to happen. Greg, when you go, like, your social anxiety, is it just kind of agoraphobic? Is it interaction with people? Is it all of it? Going the distance. In a few minutes, we're going to play Name That Song. I got this book of very recognizable songs. People stop getting sick, yeah. You saw Ray doing some Machine D, is that what you're saying? I heard something about, somebody told me today that there's some stimulus. I have one Gypsy Queen hanger left. One. So there's some stimulus before Congress or the Senate right now where it would be $2,000 a month retroactive from March and then $2,000 a month until the national emergency is cleared over. That sounds ridiculous. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's always assuming. Do you get disconnected or derealization, Greg? Depersonalization? The guys in white vans are Secret Service. You haven't, Nina? I mean, it should have been directly deposited. You can't get the 1,200. All right, Clint. All right, so you got Iglesias on the front, Howie Kendrick on the back. Greg, I was asking if you get depersonalization or derealization. All right, Iglesias, Chew, Turtle Man, Turtle Dude, King Turtle, Correa, Devers, Lambert, nice Orange Judge, Ace of Swords, Hosmer, Walker Bueller, Alvarez rookie, and Kendrick. Very nice. A good pack. Let's check the backs on these. We'll start back up. Improv Cubs, they're all, man, I was listening to the radio about that the other day. They're all shut down for a while. Shrimp and Pour sounds so good. I get severe headaches and I need to shut it off. All sights down, bring it back to normal. Okay. When I used to get really bad panic, social anxiety, I would, especially if the lights were on the dimmer side, I would, or diffused, I would start getting depersonalization, derealization. It made me feel like I was in a dream world. I don't get it much anymore. My anxiety went from social anxiety to, I don't know what the term is for the anxiety that you feel when you're alone. I get anxiety when I'm at my house, when I'm by myself, is when I get anxious. I mean, it sucks. It's terrible. Hypochondria. I was diagnosed with. I'd like to go to Coachella. I don't know. Is that interpersonal anxiety? I generally don't get anxiety when I'm with people. I feel better. I like to be out. I like to talk to people. But it used to be different. It used to be terrible. I wouldn't leave the house. I didn't leave the house for very long periods of time. I would find a girlfriend and then I would just stay in the house and have her come over. And does this help you feel better? Sometimes. Not. It depends, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on that is very anxiety inducing. So I'm not like being in front of people or talking doesn't bother me at all, but the stuff after that I have to deal with, just, like for instance, we did that Jeter contest the other night. So we did it Friday night or actually Saturday morning. And this guy won a Jeter card on Twitter, which is fine. It's cool. I'm glad he won. And he's just like, immediately, are you just up my ass? And I know it's going to be a problem already. and like that. And then there was somebody else texting me some stuff that was going on, and just all of it combined can be really anxiety inducing. I sound like a baby, but slob. As soon as I see slob, my heart starts racing. I've seen in my time affecting my own voice. And you don't see any future where it's not there, Greg? Everything is so awesome. It's all right, Nina. And like I said, I feel like a baby. They're much worse. I'm not. There are people who have it so much worse, and I mean it's all relative. But I don't like complaining about those things. I got to deal with classic cards constantly sending me texts of his feet. I don't know. No, my heart races when you come in slow because I love you. Part of the anxiety is the idea of like fear of missing out, because YouTube is a rat race, and trying to get the algorithm to pick your stuff up and views and all that type of stuff. It's competitive, and I don't like that. But I get sucked into it. And that causes a different type of anxiety. Lots of feelings of like not worthlessness or anything like that, but just that I'm too weird, or I'm not good enough. I actually worked when the actually let me see if my buddy, he's on right now. He might come into my stream. I did not get email earlier, but then again, I didn't really check my emails. You need to collect Spawn to break away. What are you talking about? Spawn toys? I hate Spawn. I did. A friend of mine contacted me and another friend and said, "Hey, listen, can you buy a case of beer and come down to the Great Woods, which is now something else. It's a venue in Massachusetts, and to help set it. You're going to get VIP tickets to the Ozfest, and as long as you help set it up." So we ended up helping set up a freak show, and I met one of those hirsutes, which is essentially Wolfman, real life Wolfman, Wolf Boy. You see a lot. There's a mutation. You see a lot in South America. This family, and it was just this dude who's just totally covered in hair, head to toe. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Hirsute. Do not talk about my hair growth. I wish I had hair growth. Hirsute. I think that's the term. I'd seen these guys on talk shows in the past. Wolf Boy. Here's one. Here they are. So these were the guys that we met. That is real, totally real. They are covered in hair. All they do is chain smoke and guzzle Coca-Colas. Seemed nice, but it was a traveling sideshow. We set it up and we got some cool tickets. Eric, is your hair really down to that far down? I had hair. My hair used to come down probably underneath my chest, my pecs, right underneath my nipples where my hair went to. And I went and I got checked. I found a lump in my groin, and I assumed it was cancer, so I just shaved off my head. I'm like, I'm gonna have chemo. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna die. So I shaved off my head, all this beautiful hair, and then I put it in a box. And I was gonna donate it, and it turns out that that's not how it works. Like, you have to have it go to a hairdresser or a shop, and they'll cut your hair off and they'll donate it. So I forgot about it, and I opened it up one day, and all my hair was infested with bugs. I don't know what type of bugs they were. What's up, Cornet? But it was not a pleasant surprise. I don't know why I shared that with you all. Yeah, I want people, like, it depends on what I'm doing, because for me, certain things, I guess it's certain things when I put out there, I want people to see. I just want to connect with people. It's not about money or ads or anything like that at all, because there's no money there. But sometimes I guess it's almost doing something creative. And I have self-esteem issues, simple as that. So, and then there's also the other side of things where it's competitive, where people are trying to compete with you. And I don't like that at all. I want nothing to do with that. I don't want to be competing in this. Did you get? Is it in here, Craig? Like this, Dustin. I really like engaging with other people who break, that aren't going to turn it into something that it shouldn't be. I'm competitive. I am competitive by nature, but not with this stuff. So like Dustin's good, because we both do breaks and you can help each other out, and it's just a good thing. But there are other times when there are breaks, and it's just, I can feel the tension, and I don't want that. Like BITG, BITG and Striker are different in that they do a lot more. Their breaks are bigger, and I'm not really, wouldn't even be in competition with them, but I'm not anyways. It's all harmonious and nice. Yeah, some do, so some don't. So this is what Craig sent me. It's got a rip in it. This is a Craig field. He made this. And I don't know. I'm going to wait and open this I'm going to do a special video on that. I really want to open these right now. But I shouldn't. Should I? These movie cards. I got a bunch of inserts in the one I did last night. Is that Shamu? Could be. Yeah, no, Greg, I'm with you. That's how I am as well. I don't want to. Man, there's some bigger card breakers. It's always weird. Like Taco sent me a link this morning about I know it's how many people are breaking cards and have large audiences that I've never heard of. I've never interacted with anybody in their chats. The people I associate with don't seem to know who they are. There's so many out there. And I watch these big breakers, and they just, they go through until they get to the hit, they show it and put it down. It's not fun. But I understand why they do that. They have so much to do. They have to go through it all and at a good pace. Now, Craig's got a good channel. Casey, did you get Twitter? Because I'm doing a comic book contest on Twitter this week. Craig sounds a lot like egg. It comes with an egg. Yeah, Collectorholic is. Oh, he's patrolling. You do have Twitter, all right. Collectorholic is a maniac. So every week, and I suggest you do the same thing, Dustin, if you can. Every week, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on Twitter where you retweet, you subscribe, and all that type of stuff. But I know that I'm going to do a card one week, a comic book the next, maybe a toy collectible, all different types of stuff. My okay, so if you go to the about section, it's in there. Oh yeah, Dustin, I'm well aware of that. I like sharing having ideas and being good ideas and saying, hey, you should try this, or there is that line between stealing and being inspired, I guess. But all this stuff is stuff I'd rather not do. I like to interact with nice people, fun people, smart people, funny people. I probably have said that, except for Dallas. He's a son of a bitch. You guys, should I open this or no? Press 1 if I should open this or save it. It's movie and TV cards. It's just a repack. It could be all different types of stuff. All different years. So it says the majority of these boxes will contain packs of trading cards from the 80s, 90s, 2000. 1 in 50 boxes have cards from the 60s and 70s in them. Wait, you said 2 swing away. I don't think I pulled any Star Wars cards last night. I'm hoping that it's a bit different than the box. So I do have a video of this going up tomorrow. If you guys want to check it out, I think it was pretty fun, the stuff that was in there. Put on some Dungeon Death Synth. Maybe we'll get some Jaws 3 trading cards. They are unopened packs. Yeah, I got this on eBay. I've been seeing it for over a year. And I wanted something for the Stream Monday. Yeah, I'm going to open it. I'm going to do it right now. I agree with Greg 100%. I think they are just about the worst things that have ever happened in this country. It is horrible. And this is not old man yelling at clouds. It's bad. When's Diamond Kings coming? Unless anybody wants to buy this. If somebody wants to buy it off me, they can have it. What is that? What is that smile for, Chris? Oh, draws 3 cards. It's not much. Let me see what I paid for it. That's all I want to get my money back on it. So it was $16 plus So it's like did I get a discount? Hold on. It would be like, so I paid like 25 for it ish. Thanks, Dustin. Are you posting a break tomorrow? There is no value in this at all. I don't think there is value. Even with the older stuff, you're not going to get. Yeah, Chris, that's fine. If you want to do that, it works. There are. I didn't pull any Dukes of Hazzard cards out. I did pull a lot of. Now, Chris Weaver loves Tiffany Amber Thiessen. I did pull four of her cards. All right, so Chris, let's do this for you. I hope you like it. I actually probably going to get a few more of these myself. I think they make fun videos. 20 Shrek. I did get one Shrek 2-pack. Oh, yeah, Craig. Chris, I subscribed to him. All right, Nina. I will try to have your cards out real soon. All right, let's do pack by pack. All right, so we got a Street Fighter, the movie, Flintstones, which has a piece of gum in it. Johnny Quest, Power Rangers, the movie, 2004 Pacific Garfield. That's a cool one. A Real Monsters, 95. Shrek 2. Gotta have the Shrek. Here you go. Saved by the Bell, the college years. I never really watched Johnny Quest. Maverick, the movie. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Garfield and the Spirit Animal. Tech World, which is a comic book. Marvel case. I don't know if you remember these. These are the OG Power Rangers cards. Reboot, Flare Ultra, Anastasia, VR Troopers puzzle. So this is all puzzle pieces. I pulled a couple screeches. I was very happy with it. The Adventures of Batman and Robin, X-Files, Pocahontas. And your last two packs are a Cinderella Skybox and a Transformers sticker pack. I think that's it. Yeah, those are your packs. So it's a pretty good mix. You want that Johnny Quest? Chris, I'm sure he would help you out with that Johnny Quest. Let's do. Why don't we do the Disney cards first? Since I'm going to assume that that's the least interesting to a lot of us. I don't really know Disney. The box is called Vintage Series Movie and TV on eBay. Maybe, Greg. And Chris, if there's any pack you don't want me to open, you'd let me know. I'm not a Disney person. I talk about it in the video. We just weren't a Disney house growing up. I think this is what was this? Hunchback of Notre Dame. I've never seen it. I've seen the actual Hunchback. Yeah, Chris, I got the complete set of those with the scratch sieve cards. Laverne. Looks like a Laverne. Have you seen this? Greg, Dallas, I can't remember what they actually smelled like, but they didn't smell like what they were supposed to. We have this Jester on one side and Chlorine. Got some cool little coin cards. And Jester's Challenge. Gives you something to do with your kids. Chance of autos coming out of this box, I would say probably 0%. What's I $200? That's crazy. Let's see. Let's do Cinderella. I used to watch movies, see and favorite all time. I've never seen Beauty. I've seen Beauty and the Beast, like the actual, like the French. I can't remember who directed it. From is it 1940 or 39? Beauty and the Beast. It's French. It's amazing, but I haven't seen the animated. So this looks like the old Cinderella animation, right? Like the original Cinderella. Use Cornholio relic. You know, Beavis and Butthead had that little reboot a few years back, and it did not go far, which was pretty sad. I'm trying to think what Disney movie I like the best. I liked Lambert the Sheepish Lion, even though that's not a movie, it's a short. This is the OG Cinderella. Okay, you've seen all these movies 1,000 times. That's a nice shot, animated or not. So isn't that? They just have a formula that I couldn't get into. I think when I was a kid, I kind of liked Little Mermaid. Who, Chris? Ren and Stimpy cards would be cool. I have some. They came in comic books. I thought there was another Disney. Pocahontas. Oh, I don't know, man. You know what I like? You know what Disney movie I like? I like The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. That's a really cool Disney movie. And I actually just pulled that out on VHS the other day. Natives. Oh, Aladdin. I've seen Aladdin. Pocahontas. The guy who created Ren and Stimpy's in big trouble. For they found an illegal type of a pornography on his computer, something like that, or maybe it was something like that. Tron. They did some other stuff. They did some live action, like they did something. Oh, what the hell was it? They did some almost horror movies back in the 80s. Let's see these Transformers stickers. What year are these from? Do they have a year? 2003. That's cool. Whatever that is. A foot. Who's that? Doesn't say. Constructicon. Toronto's cool. That's a cool sticker too. I don't know who those folks are, but neat. I am going to watch Showgirls soon. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. And opening up the Saved by the Bell cards made me want to watch. Ultra Magnus. Back in the early 90s when they look. You know that I don't know, Stemmers. I try to avoid a political conversation here because it does get heated. I will say this. I'm going to say something political, and this does not mean anything about. It's just a very neutral observation. I saw something earlier, and Joe Biden did not look well, and I'm saying that remove whatever you think I believe out of it. He looked very unwell. That's all I'm saying. It looked like something was wrong in his brain. That's all I'm going to say about it. That is not picking a side. It's just I happened to come across a video and he looked ill, and that's it. No more. We're done. Let's get back to the cards. Go Johnny Quest. Now Nina wanted these. Let's see what they are. I never got into Johnny Quest. Yeah, no more politics. We did it. It's over. Peeled the Band-Aid. That's actually kind of cool. Villain. What's up, Egg? Egg heard the Johnny Quest cards and came running. I like that. I guess they rebooted them in the 90s. These are very 90s looking. So those cards are a thing that exists. You want to do the Flintstones? Okay. Now there is a piece of pack of gum or a stick of gum. All right. We have now. What was his best role? Kyle MacLachlan. And if you don't say Twin Peaks, then you should leave. Looks, hey, buddy. What are you doing? Herculoid? I have no clue what a Herculoid is. Please don't eat it. I might just eat it. All right, so we have Kyle MacLachlan. You might get it. I think you got something shiny. Stone Age Toddlers. Yeah, I feel like this card is going to get me arrested. Halle Berry was in this, huh? Steve Reich. And, well, you did get an insert. I like that. I love these 90s junk inserts. Twin Peaks, did you watch the new one? My cat Zelda will kick your cats. Why would Zelda? This cat's a friggin' beast. He's huge. Huge paws, a huge male. I never saw that Herculoid. So Chris, we got a card to sleeve. Hopefully you get some more. You know what it looks like? It looks like a Golden Age comic book cover. Yeah, Fire Walk with Me. I like it a lot. Movie. I know a lot of people didn't, but they rebooted HBO like 2 years ago. Had the new Twin Peaks. It was really good. Where's this gum? Top Sports bubble gum. How old is the cat? Stemmers. It feels really good. Got no smell. It actually tastes like it's very soft. Now, I'm not going to swallow it, but it actually tastes like regular gum. Wonder how chill people would be if it was natural to sniff each other's butts to say hello. I mean, you're telling me that that's not what you're supposed to do? I've been doing it for years. All right, let's do Maverick. That gum was really tasty. It's like a berry. Well, deep and bleep with two blood. All right, we got Maverick getting tied up. Oh, what's his name? The original Maverick. C-Lab was really good. Who is this actor? Jodie Foster. I always kind of liked her. James Garner, thank you. And that was a pack of Maverick cards. You own one now. Oh, yeah, I did. Stemmers. I mentioned it before. My favorite was the what was in the box. Shrek 2. Oh, man, I love Aqua Teen. Love it. Miss it so much. You guys ever see that YouTube channel, Angry Grandpa or Kid Behind a Camera? It's all fake. It's nonsense. But the kid's girlfriend looks like her. Bridget West. A Master Shake. What is that? Friars? I've never seen Shrek. I like Meatwad. Wait a minute. What do you mean super? And you got an insert. Cool. Weird. Did Shrek... I assume they just had sex. And Shrek is regretting it. And you know I'm talking about, Truth? Steel Reserve is horrible. Horrible, horrible drink. The Brood, which was good. What else was good? The one with I Want Candy, Bubblegum and Taffy. Can't remember the creature's name. He went off on castmates not being in the union. The quad laser case. Bar trivia, the dude, that big head. I like the movie a lot. I understand why it did really bad, but I did like it. Old English 40. Garfield the movie. Maybe get a yeah, MCP pants. That's who it was. Garfield sucks. Like, does anybody in here actually think Garfield was funny? Garfield on computers. Compute this. We got Muhammad. John, I'm sorry, man. Muhammad's gone. Have you booted your computer today? Got a sticker. In an ad. That was an uneventful pack. What? What, Greg? Yeah, Jim Davis is not funny. There's never been a funny Garfield comic. I like Garfield's Halloween Adventure. I've always thought it was a cool cartoon. I loved it as a kid. I like when they go to the island and the pirates come out. But Garfield has never been funny. You read them. Why would you read them, Truth? Oh, we got an Anastasia. You know what was funny was Far Side. Far Side was amazing. Did I see something shine? No, it must have been the reflection. Does it make you laugh? I can't. I just never cared for it. There's a really great YouTube channel called Lasagna Cat, and they reenact the different lasagna. I mean, not lasagna. The different Garfield strips to show how unfunny they are. Are those things funny, snarky? I don't know. I don't know. If they're supposed to be snarky, then I guess they succeeded at that, but I don't know. I just don't think they're funny. My cat likes lasagna. He likes the cheese. Let's do Tech World. So this was a comic in the 90s. Hey Venus, what's up? We're opening up some weird cartoon non-sport stuff. Very sticky. William Shatner flying around space or doing something. Very 90s artwork. I'm good, Venus. This was a mystery box of 20 packs of non-sport stuff, cartoons and movies, Disney. You're here for the rappers. Shatner auto would be cool. Sean Tieford sent me William Shatner relic when he used to come in. Let's do the Power Rangers, the movie. Hard to believe Shatner's, what, 90 years old? When we just clocked the scat references off this. What? What are you talking about, John? Global terror. Silent but deadly. Okay. I did see this in the theater with my dad. Upper Decker, Alpha 5, and Misunderstanding. Oh, Shat. I see what you mean. Come on, dude. You're going to be here. Be here. VR Troopers. Who farted? Probably the cat. Priceline Negotiator. I love going back and watching old commercials from like stuff ripped from VHS. So this is just a pack of puzzle cards, Chris. So you can do it at home. Maybe shellac it and put it up on your wall. You can call. What do you think you should be called? We'll save that for last. The cat is not Rita. He's not a female. Let's do Reboot. And use the restroom. Do not forget that you're a sick man. We have Battle to the Bone. Head to Head. Look at the animation. Just top of the line. No, Brian Peppers, no. Does anybody here, aside from Super, know who Brian Peppers is? I bet Chris does. Morris? My dad called every cat Morris. Smog, that's cool. I love Lord of the Rings. I'm just drowning in rappers here. Let's do Real Monster. We'll do the X-Files. I call him his real name is Nova, but I call him all different types of names. I never really use his real name. He's got a new friend I feed the strays, and there's a black cat that's been coming around, and he's here all the time now. And if I could get him and bring him to the vet and get him checked, make sure he doesn't have like feline leukemia or HIV, I would bring him up so he could have a buddy. Yes, Black Dan case, that's right. She's an interesting, so she's aged extremely well. You see her, she looks older in this picture than she does now. And she's probably early 20s. Yes, cats can get HIV. Yep. A lot of cats, hey, that's my favorite guy from X-Files. A lot of cats, feral cats have HIV. I cat named Willow. I need to see Willow. I still haven't sat down and watched it. Still haven't sat and watched it. You guys, after this, it's 2:30. So after this, I want to open something. As long as, all right, what are you going to do? As long as Venus stays here, I'm going to open something. All cats have herpes. If you have a cat, you probably have toxoplasmosis. Let's do the real monsters. Yeah, it's real common. Val Kilmer was great in everything. Really like Val Kilmer. Have you seen him lately? Hobbs, Case and Hobbs, that's nice. The art is so weird. Yeah, Val Kilmer now, he's that. So he's I believe he's a Christian Scientist and didn't believe in getting help. He was so good in Real Genius. It's one of my favorite movies. Yeah, he was in MacGruber. That's right. Oh, Venus. You can see. Here, I'll show you a picture of him. He can't really speak. He had throat cancer, bad throat cancer. I believe it was throat cancer. And I think because of his Christian Science, they don't go after doctors. They don't deal with doctors or something. I don't know. Yeah, he can't really speak. That was I'm just trying to find one more. See if I don't know. Not good. Batman. Darcy, what's he? Darcy Lee? Yeah, he got heavy. Christian Science? So isn't it a religion? It's not really a science. Just I could be wrong. I thought it was Christian Science. They don't believe in doctors. That if you're sick, you'll be healed through God or something. Batman and Robin, these are cool. Scarecrow, Batman, Robin, and some other dude. Who is that? Oh, that's Bane. And you got the Batplane, black and white card. Power Rangers. Oh, his dad was murdered, right? Jordan's dad. What were these two goofs' name in Power Rangers? No, that's not why I gave you the wrench. Not at all. I gave you the wrench for a very important reason. Oh, you got an insert. Wasn't it like slob or something? Not slob. Balkan skull. We have a saber-toothed tiger. A putty. That's actually kind of terrifying. I don't know. This was he the principal? I never really watched. All right, we got two of the same Balkan skull. Oh, a lot of repeats. And you got a Triceratops Dinozord insert. Just killing it tonight, Chris. They are scary. So you get two more packs. We got Street Fighter and Saved by the Bell. We're going to save Saved by the Bell for last because, well, for obvious reasons. You want a wrench slob? We'll do Street Fighter. Saved by the Bell's last. Going to regular schools. Yeah, that would be. We had a kid in my school that did commercials. He was in the Wrestling Buddies commercials and Robitussin, and even that was tough for him. Raul Julia is amazing. Why would I say no? You got doubles. He was great as Gomez. I love the Addams Family. Superstar Ryu. I don't remember him in the movie. T-Hawk. Vega. I know someone that likes these. That's, yeah, Daseem. And a checklist. All right, so here we go, Chris. I'm hoping that you got a bunch of Tiffany's. I saw it in the theater as well. I remember not liking it at all because it was not what I expected. Same thing with Masters of the Universe. Leslie, was she? This is which one? Craig, the one prior was Street Fighter. This is Saved by the Bell, the college years. Ooh, you got a shiny card. Imagine if it's a Tiffany Amber Thiessen shiny. I would be so happy for you. All right, so we have Mark Paul Gosselaar and some dude. We have, wasn't he a football player? Not Kevin Green. I'm going to send this one to Classic. Notice it was sticky, this card. There's your first Kelly. Sticky. You got Kelly, Screech, Zach, and Slater. Professor Lasky, don't remember. Zach and Leslie, and your insert is, oh my God, I'm just screaming to wake everybody up. I am so happy that you got this. I got more excited over that than I have, I think, on most cards that I've pulled. Like Chris has he loves Kelly, so it's a very good hit. Where is I gotta top load that. Well, it's because it's fun, Case. I don't know if she would do through the mail. That would be fun. Looks like it would grade poorly no matter where it went. It's got, the corners are not good. Used to date her? You wish. You wish. There you go. I was happy about it. Yeah. Is there a shrine? No, Chris has a Kelly collection. Sex in a card. Now I have these. I'm going to open up. I wasn't going to, but I feel like it. So. I did open bench warmers alone in my bathroom. No, we did a bench warmers break here. So we're going to do a wrap pack. I might not do a whole stack, but I'm going to do some. Rap music trading cards, 10 photos card, peel stick, graffiti art card. Free Slammin' Sounds giveaway. I think she was, Case. I don't think she was rappers are really bad. So that's pretty cool. Buddha, Boston, Mass. That's neat. You can be part of the Unstoppable. Blah, blah, blah. So this is real graffiti in Boston. I wonder where that is. Cool. I'm happy with that. Got some giveaway stuff. Kid and Play. Whose card do you want? Elizabeth Berkley. There we go. Kid Rock rookie. Man, he's so young in that picture. Look at this. What a dweeb. Kings of Swing. Audio 2. I don't know Audio 2. Too Short. There might be Showgirls cards. We have a record label, Atlantic Street. Is he 14 in that? Who is Tyree B? Anybody know her? Los Angeles, California, most popular record, Murder, She Wrote, from 1990. We have Money Love, Kelly Colston, checklist. Too Black, Too Strong, and Redhead Kingpin. So some of these I really don't know. Oh, you want the Too Short card? Tiffany Thies. Oh yeah, Goody. Thank you. Later, Cornette. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have fun. We have a Force One from Pittsburgh. I like this Ice-T card. I like those. Curtis Blow. Is he alive? I feel like he passed away. Probably way off. Marley Marl. The Poison Clan. NWA. So these are the cards that I was looking for. Ice-T does through the mail. Okay, that's good to know. The NWA cards I'm keeping for myself. Criminal Nation. Whoa, what is this? Above the Law. Not sure. Twin Hype. Can anybody tell me about Twin Hype? Makes me uncomfortable. Most popular record was Due to the Crowd. You got The Boys. Those outfits are terrible. Yomo and Malik. NWA, who's it? Cube isn't on here. And wait, Cube? Who is missing? Ren? There's Easy. You were in love with them? You can have that card. I don't know who they are. And I'd like to keep it that way, judging by the picture. Yeah, I know Ice Cube left. I think he's the only missing. The Predator was one of my first albums that I ever got. T-Kid from New York. I love that album. Still do. We got Red Alert, Criss Cross, Candyman, The Next School. God damn! Look at that. Look at that duo. Holy shit. Prophets of Unity was the name of their album. And I can't think of a more, I mean, Prophets, if you were to say, hey, Dave, what do you think? I've never heard of these guys. If you were to say, hey, what do you think the name of their album would be? I would think Prophet of Unity. I don't have any Backstreet Boys cards. Not yet. I could get some if you want. Kid and Play. Another Kid Rock. Kings of Swing. Audio 2. Too Short. I don't think Milli Vanilli's in this. I think they've been exposed at this point. So I read B. We have Shame, New York. I'm looking for True Life Crew. Hanging Out by Sea Trees. Sweet Tea. What's up, Rob? I don't know if Digital Underground's in this. They were in, think if they were in the other rap cards I have. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Swing, you really are these are fun, man. I'm sorry. I'm having fun with them. Too Black, Too Strong. Redhead Kingpin. Granddaddy IU. D Nice. DJ Quick. What is this card? Steady B. And Betty Boo from London, England, doing the do. Got Philadelphia, Mikasa. Okay. Who's this? What auto's in the blaster? Who are you talking about? Jimmy Z? He doesn't, I mean, I don't know. That's Craig. King's Son. There we go. Gerardo. I used to have his tape. What was it? Rodrigo Suave. Put that in the good pile. MC Def. Michelle Me and LA Love. East West Records. The Doc. Yo-Yo. There we go. Two Live Crew. This was the card I wanted. And you got Dana Dane. I remember fishing this album out of a dumpster when I was a kid on vinyl and just being on another planet with excitement because I knew I wasn't supposed to have it. So there's some rap cards. Rigo Suave flashbacks. I wish there was some snow cards in here. Doc was in NWA. You bought a blaster. I'm sorry, dude. I know you want. What, the Heritage? You gotta mix it up, swing away. I have to. Bushwick Bill, yeah. I actually, Ghetto Boys is probably my favorite rap group. I've always loved Ghetto Boys, and yeah, sick and pancreatic cancer. Roxanne. I'll send you some, Venus. You got this, James? I know DOC, but I just read it. It's quicker to say Doc. All right, Truth, man. Thanks for hanging out. New edition? Wasn't a new edition guy. I did like Chris Cross. What's up, Franca's Kitchen? Okay, you got this. I hope so. That gold auto pack. I would love to pull get a hot box. Thanks, Franca's Kitchen. No, because all the basketball, the place was gone. Somebody got to do it for me. But when he opens up, he's gonna have more junk wax or that period of stuff. He gets it in all the time. Yeah, so you can get the Hot Blasters, where every pack is one of those purple chrome cards. I can't wait to open the Craig Fields. Yellow parallels. Sweet. All right, Jordan. Crazy man. Crazy eyes. Van Meter. Yetta. Sario. Dylan Tate. Sandoval. Trevor Story. I'll go back after and try to find all the triple in value. I'm not surprised. All the short prints that might be in here. Okay, you got a scratcher in this one. Wellington Castillo. Dirksen Profar, Garrett Cole, Verlander, and a Ketel Marte scratch off. Max Muncy, Ciarte, and April. What did Jabs open earlier? Does anybody know? I can't remember. Oh, 2018 update. Did he do well? I don't know how you don't do well when you're opening up that much of it. It's a thick pack. There might be a relic in here. I don't know. Ketchup and mustard. I'm getting so hungry. Oh, there you go. Going. Kino and Alvarez. I have 2 lobsters in the fridge right now that I'm getting ready to eat. Getting geared up to watch The Office and eat lobsters at 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Triple play. There are no relics in triple play, are there? Yeah, people like the rapper sounds. Rand, Fred Grisham, Dubon. There are relics in triple play. Real relics, game used. I was in there for a very brief amount of time. I had to eat, but I was also something else going on that I don't want to get into publicly. Nothing with Jabs at me or anything like that. Other people, and I didn't want to deal with it, so I left. Look, you got to ban them. You got to ban like everybody in there. Will Myers, get this Bundy. If you don't, it's just you just got to do it. Batting leaders. Very happy Mike Freeman. No, I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the people that are spamming the chat with how much is card worth, shut out. They'll they just overwhelm the chat with all that. I thought most people got that Patreon. There's a Buster soon away. Craig, because I wasn't in the chat. I was actually in Striker's chat, and I would dip over. And are you serious? That's a long time classic. So I probably missed it that way. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to ignore you. Kids and adults. There's a bunch of adults in there too. I hope you get an autograph or something. Matt Boyd, Scherzer, Nick Anderson, Tukey, Ty France, Kevin Pillar. 2 packs left, waiting on laundry day. So wait, Eric, 15 packages they haven't scanned yet that you dropped off Wednesday. You're a Toys R Us kid. I got a cool Toys R Us. It's a box that looks like the store, and inside there are baseball cards. I've never opened it up. I really love Toys R Us. I like Child World a lot. Colt Long, Kirby Yates, Whit Merrifield, final pack. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I sent out packages last week, and they're still in transit. They're delayed. Mine, Mike Clevenger, Brad Hand, Austin Hedges, Mookie, Alcantara, Kobe Allard, and your final card is Zach Davies. So that is your no autograph. Plain swing away. He forced that. I used to go to Toys R Us every night looking for Star Wars figures and stuff. All right. Yeah, he did. I'm not going to open mine. I think he actually said don't open them because they're too bricked out. So I'm going to end the stream now. It's 3. I want to eat something, and I'm going to try to finish The Office up tonight. I will have my box of the card movie stuff up tomorrow for those interested. And I think I'll be live Tuesday, and then I think Wednesday I'm going to have a movie review Wednesday where I search. Like, I have all these sets from the 80s, so I'm going to go through these sets from like an 80 tops, and I'm going to look for gradable cards. And while I'm going through them, I was going to try to review a movie, see maybe the new Star Wars movie. I don't know. So, yeah. Rob, I'm going to get on that TikTok thing. I'm going to try that out. See you next year. What are you talking about? Is it Japanese? What? Review Street Fighter movie? I don't know if I have the brain power for that. Is it like a New Year's in Japan? Oh, I watched it, Goody. I was there with you, man. I watched the whole thing. It was great. All right, guys. Congrats, Chris. I will talk to you later. Peace.